Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. I am Mas Aini from Kuliah 17 and today I'm going to talk about the Pharma activity. The Federal Agricultural Marketing Authority, also known as Pharma, was established on the 30 September 1965 as a marketing agency under the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Industry. Pharma is responsible for the marketing of agro-food products such as vegetables, fruits and floriculture as well as agro-based industry products. On 24 February 2024, some of experienced students went there as it was a part of our assignments for agriculture subject. We were instructed to join and help the sellers at the Pharma to see how they ran their business there. The objective of this activity is to expose students to the business world. Honestly, I can say that this program was unexpectedly amazing. I learned and experienced lots of things thanks to this activity. Back there, me and Mujahid were partners and we were asked to sell cow meats at the meat stall. The atmosphere was very chaotic as customers came and bought meat non-stop. At first, it was a mess for us. However, I learned lots of skills when handling the meats, such as slicing the meat just like how the customers want to. I've learned to cut and slice the meat properly, thinly and nicely. I was also able to differentiate between a basic cow meat and lembu batang pinang. For example, batang pinang is more softer and chewy compared to a basic cow meat. Most of the customers also prefer to buy batang pinang due to these facts. Furthermore, I was able to gain a lot of knowledge about the business world from the Pharma market events in which we took part. Among them is the difficulty of managing a business. I discovered that having courage and not giving up easily are essential elements for a seller to possess in order to accomplish their business goals. It takes a lot of guts to approach a customer, particularly if you're new to the business. Besides, it's also much more harder to handle a business during the startup phase as it requires lots of hard work from the seller. For example, some of them have to sacrifice their sleep and wake up early in the morning to manage and prepare their product before going to sell it to the Pharma markets. As for the seller at the meat stall, we have learned that the seller have to wake up at 3 in the morning to prepare and do their things and go to the Pharma market at 6 in the morning. Last but not least, I learned that a seller needs to have the courage to take risks on running his or her business, such as if the sold products did not meet their expected profit, lack of ingredients or product sources, lack of customers, and so on. That's all from me.
Assalamualaikum. So today I will be talking about the reflection and conclusion that we get from doing these activities. For the reflection, firstly, we get to learn the importance and the role of agripreneur in society in order to maintain food security. Second, we get to learn the process of trading that happens in the market and how we can deal with the customers. Next, we get to learn about the importance to always keep track on our sales, such as keeping record. This is so that we can maximize our profit and reduce our loss. And lastly, we get to know the process that needed to be done in order for the meat to be sold in the market. For example, we have to send the cow before being slaughtered to a veterinarian so that the health of the cow can be checked so that we can get a good quality of meat. For the conclusion, I would say that this program is a great success to me and to all of the students that are involved. It is one of the great ways to build a solid foundation and give exposure to the students about entrepreneurship sector. In my opinion, I think that this activity should be continued for the next future students. I also hope that the knowledge that is gained from this activity can create a positive change in agriculture and entrepreneurship sector and contribute to a more sustainable future. That's all for me. Thank you.
Cik dah berapa lama kat sini?
Lama lah. Dari tahun 88. Itu saya lebih kurang darjah 1. Sekarang ni kan kita nak puasa. Jadi macam saya kena alert lah. Kena bulan Rejab sale macam mana, bulan Syaban sale macam mana, bulan Ramadan sale macam mana. Lepas tu kita macam sebab saya punya ni lah, buat graf sendiri, kita buat research, kita ada rekod, itu penting. Bila kita ada rekod, kita tak adalah tersilap. Itu macam hari ni, kita tahu orang dah gaji sekarang. So kalau contohnya video kita minggu lepas kan contoh kan kita buat dalam Pasar Tani di sini peniaga lah maksudnya ramai, paling ramai Pasar Tani di Malaysia. Lebih kurang ada dalam 240 peserta. Pelbagai jualan basah, kering, makanan, macam pasarina. Pasarina tu macam pakaian lah, macam pakaian. Jadi kat sini boleh nampak pengunjung dia pula majoritinya semua grade A. Ni kena ambil gambar. Ini adalah tag veterina. Tag veterina. Lepas tu yang ni tengok tarikh dia. Ni telah dipastikan. Ni lah, ni tarikh hari ni. Ni hari ni punya 2024, betul tak? So dia akan dapat tag ni. Ini maksudnya kita disahkan halal, bersih dan sihat. Itu penting.